YouTube, what's going on? Kyle again from ePoolSupply. I'm back today with another quick fix on Pentair's Kreepy Krauly Warrior. This is a suction side pool cleaner. We're actually going to show you guys how to take the wheel assemblies off and get access into all the internals, so it's really basic repairs, so stay tuned. Alright guys, and we're back. So again, today we've got Pentair's Kreepy Krauly Warrior suction side pool cleaner. We are going to show you guys how to do a really simple quick fix on getting the wheels off and getting access into all the internal gears for simple repairs. The main thing that always tends to go wrong with these cleaners starts with the drive kit, and so we're going to jump into showing you guys how to get access to that and make sure you guys know how to replace it properly so you guys don't run into any issues. So if you guys want to know how to get to the swivel assembly and this top cover kit, make sure you guys check out the links in the description, check out our other videos. We've got all those simple quick fixes for you guys on how to get the wheels off, or the actual rubber tires off, not the wheel itself, as well as the top cover and all of this. So for purposes today, I'm just going to go ahead and jump on through. I already got everything opened up for you guys. All right, so first thing you're gonna do, and what you're gonna need to recognize, is that the front of the cleaner is actually where the clip assembly is. So I have the back of the cleaner facing me, which means that I have my left wheel over here and I've got my right wheel over here. The main wheel that always ends up having issues tends to be your left drive. Most of the time you're not going to really run into a lot of issues with your right wheel, just because it's really only running along the outside of the wheel itself, where with your left drive kit you're actually running with the inner teeth of the wheel as well as the outer teeth of the wheel, so it does tend to get more use. This is what's going to change the cleaner's directions and control that randomization that it has as it buzzes around the pool floor. So most of the time you only need to get access into the left side. Today for demonstration purposes, we're going to show you guys how to get into the right side as well. Really simple. So first thing you're going to do, obviously like I said, left side and your right side, you're going to set it on the right tire. So you actually have a pretty decent little table here. And I've got my handy dandy little universal kind of Allen wrench here with a little handle on it. The wheel hub in here, it just takes a basic Allen wrench. So most everybody's gonna have one. You're just going to unscrew that center screw. Pull this up. Once that's out, you're just gonna go ahead and lift the entire tire off here. You can keep the rubber piece on. There's no need to take that off. It'll come off altogether, so you don't need to worry about that. You actually have your wheel hub as well here that actually comes with the screw. When you're going to buy a new hubcap per se, you do not get these two pieces included. Some people have kits out there available, but when you're gonna buy an OEM part straight from Pentair, it's going to just give you this center piece. Most of the time it will have this bearing, this bushing already included. As you guys can see, it's not very simple to get out. It's possible, but it's not easy. So you can see in here, as I was talking about, how you have two sets of the gears, or the teeth for the gear to run across. On this left side, the drive kit itself actually runs in between both and touches both constantly, so you do get a lot more wear and tear on this side. So if the knob on the actual left drive kit here, it looks great, still in good condition, you've replaced it and it's still running into issues, most likely you need to buy a new wheel hub in order to get all of these teeth back to factory defaults for you. So like I said, one simple screw, you're gonna take that out with your Allen wrench, you're just gonna set this off to the side. The awesome thing that Pentair did here on the Warriors is, just in case you forgot, this is going to be the front, which like I said is where the clip is, and this is going to be the rear, where there are no clips, it's just your rollers on the back end here. So once you get the wheel off, you pretty much have access to a lot of stuff. In order to get this drive kit out, you're simply going to just push up on this piece and it's going to just pop out. You can see it does come with springs here, so you do want to kind of be a little gentle because the springs do tend to just kind of jump out on you. But this actual left drive kit is one of the most important parts in order to get this cleaner functioning and working properly for you. So really simple to access, no other screws, no other pieces that you need to take off. Once this wheel comes off, you have full access to this part. Again, we've got all the links in the descriptions below to take you guys to this specific part if you guys are having issues. One major reason to replace this is if your cleaner's constantly spinning in circles. That is a key indication that your drive kits are bad. If you're gonna replace one, we always suggest replacing the right side as well, just because it makes sure that the cleaner runs well all the way around. You're not going to just take the chance of fixing one and then another breaks. So if you're gonna replace the left, we always suggest grabbing the right as well. So, like I said, it does have these 2 springs on here, which is spring loaded because as the long run cam on camera you can see comes around, this is what actually will engage this part to actually turn the cleaner and do what it needs to do. So once you get your new part, really simple for the left drive kit, you're just gonna feed the axle, let's say, back in. On the other side for the right drive kit, you're gonna see the gear actually has a pre-cut out for it where it'll actually slide in there. You're going to just kind of gently feed the screws in, kind of feed this piece around. Once you get it, you're gonna push up and it'll actually snap back in there for you. So once you got it pushed in and you can't push any farther here on that, then you know that you've set this correctly. And then when the oscillator actually turns and things are moving and this long run cam rotates, you'll actually see the springs in action on that left drive kit. So really simple. Once you get that back in there, you're going to just take your wheel again. You're just gonna line it up. It slides into the wheel hub really easy on the back side here. You can't miss getting it where it needs to go. You're just going to slide the Allen wrench back in, tighten it down. We do not suggest ever using a drill of any kind in order to break this thing apart. Use your hand tools if at all possible, so that you don't take the risk of breaking it. We all know it's plastic, and when you torque on plastic too hard, you're going to crack it. So the best thing you could do is just use your hand tools. So once you get that on, you're just simply gonna put the rest of the cleaner back together, and then you guys should start seeing it functioning the way it needs to. Again, you can kind of see in this portion here how the teeth are touching on both sides. That's how you know that you have a good connection between the wheel and the left drive kit. And pretty simple. So once you get all that installed and put back together, go ahead and drop it back in the pool. Keep an eye out for all our other videos. We're gonna actually show you guys how to take the entire cleaner apart, so that way you guys can get access into all these gears if they do wear over time. Make sure you guys look at all those links in the description. Hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. We've got a ton of other videos headed your way. I'm Kyle with ePoolSupply. Thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Subscribe today if you haven't subscribed. Check out the links below, and we got a lot more content coming your way. Thank you.